Alright everybody, so welcome to a new gameplay with commentary. This is just Squadron Ken from another games, and this time we're going to review Child of Light. Basically I've already completed the game, so I will just try out the new game plus. It's like a more difficult game and you restart, but basically you just try out with all your skills you had before. So yeah, I'm going to have a look around at this game. I also chose the hard difficulty because I just want to try out it. Maybe the game might be interesting like that. So let's move on and let's try to have a look at the game. Okay, no thanks, I don't want to die yet. So we're going to the right. Let's jump. By the way, this is a very beautiful game. It's created using the Ubisoft framework for 2D games. If we're talking about 2D, this is actually 2.5D, because there are some places where it seems that we're looking at 3D, but it's actually an animated 2-dimensional. Dark spirits fly, not know where. Okay, this is dark place with a wonderful light and tree. No, wake up. Nightmare, let me wake. Okay, she's crying. Papa, where are you? The story is actually very interesting because her papa was the king and chose another queen. So basically Aurora is thought to be dead, but she's still alive in another world. And I just met the firefly. Yeah, you can move this firefly with the mouse. Yeah, use the mouse to move the firefly. And when you click, it enlightens. Whoa, there is a giant. This is going to be a good guy at the end of the game. By the end of the game you will find out how things go. Wishes of light left in darkness night. Follow the orange, want to find more. Right. Follow the orange one to find more light. Okay, wishes taste delicious, have a bite. Wait until I tell father, blah blah blah. Okay, so I will just have to just collect this. Basically you can have a look at your life points here. Here is something. Oh, this is actually a place where I have to lighten up by using the firefly like this. Trapped. The door is barred. A scepter round a translucent sphere. Blah blah blah. Okay, it actually makes a nice rhyme, and it's a very good story actually. Okay, so thank you very much. The place actually opened, but who would put a door here? Thank you for your light. Let's go inside. And I've never seen a game with such graphics before. Who spoke? Some sort of ghost? The lady of the forest, I'm sure of it, of this. Aurora, take the sword of blah blah blah. Okay, this is Excalibur, but this time it's a girl. Whoa, it feels real, look at it gleam. Oh, a nice, wonderful friend. Unfortunately, I wield the sword. So here is the user interface where you can basically act, use potions, flee if you're scared or you have low life points. Right now I don't have to flee. This is why, because this seems inactive. And the party, basically you're going to find other friends during your journey, so you can switch your friends during the gameplay. So this is a very important button. And here you can act or use potions. By the way, I have a lot of potions, so I'm not going to use anything anyway. Slash, cast time medium. I will just use slash for the moment, but there are also slash all if there are more enemies. Starlight, if this thing here is scared from light, it will make great damage to him. Light ray, if he is afraid from light again. Elevate damage, defend, and slash. So let's slash for the moment. Oh, it actually died. I thought the game was going to be very difficult. I also got a lot of experience points. Item find, tumbler emerald. Oh, and by the way, I will just explain the oculi. So oculi are some pretty gems where you can, for example, combine rough sapphires, 3 rough sapphires to make 1 tumblet sapphire, 3 tumblet sapphire to make a faceted sapphire like this one. So I will just combine this. I always combine them together. There is no point in not combining them. So this makes a brilliant sapphire. And 3 brilliant sapphire, nothing happens. Yeah, I thought I was going to get a much more brilliant sapphire, but no, it's not like that. I will just combine for the moment. For example, there is also a ruby. So we have sapphire, ruby, emerald, tourmaline, amethyst. I really like amethyst, I don't know why. Citrine, like citrus, and diamond. Oh, and there is spinel. I've never ever had the chance to get more spinel. And the onyx, brilliant onyx, tumblet, and rough ones. And the characters, actually, you might have a party and you can choose them, but for the moment it's just Aurora in the game. So later on you can find other friends who will join you. There is also the skills menu. This is extremely important. When you level up, you will have to choose the skill points you're about to level up the character. And for example, right now I cannot level up because I don't have any skill points, but I can choose when I level up a magic defense upgrade which costs 1 point, or increase magic defense, this by 10 and this by 5. Okay, so let's move on to the game. It doesn't seem so difficult, to tell the truth. I thought it was going to be much more difficult. Oh father, how much further? Aurora, what is a father? Whoa, the firefly doesn't know what's a father. Interesting. So let's slash this thing immediately. Okay, thank you very much for wasting my time. I just got more experience. Rough citrine. That is simple, I'm his daughter. Still, he won't be able to understand what she said. Okay, let's move on. Oh, very nice environments actually. And I think the game surprised tiger attack from behind. The game went a little slow motion because of the rain, maybe, of the environment. Surprise strike. Basically, when you get to the enemy, you start immediately the first one. As you can see, the enemy has to wait much more this time because I surprised the enemy. You can get at the back or use the firefly to get the first one to attack. So I'm just using the Firefly to blind the enemy and attack the enemy. If you use the Firefly, the enemy will actually need more time to attack you. I won again. This is very easy. I thought it was going to be much more difficult. Oh, the water physics is actually a little interesting. Here is the enemy again, and okay, surprise strike. So for the moment there are two enemies, so I'm going to use slash all so I can defeat them both. Critical hit for 100. Whoa, much more than the other kind of strike. So I just level up, and I will use one of my health level up points, skill points. So it really depends what you're after. For example, if I'm after Starlight and strengthening Starlight to 3 stars, I'm really interested to level up this magic defense here, elevate damage, and then Starlight. And by the way, those last powers are going to cost twice as much as those surrounded. So let's move on. Hold left. Okay. Again, I'm going to use slash all and defeat them both. Okay, both were defeated, and I got nearly 3,000 experience points. And by the way, those enemies are giving me a lot of items. I don't know, maybe because the game is harder this time, and they're giving rarer gems, because they usually give sapphire or maybe ruby. Okay. La 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 la. Okay, thank you very much for the light. Maybe there was something down here, I don't know. I'm going to go back there again. No, damn. I didn't think that I had to take this crate back again in order to jump higher. Okay. So let's see if there is something interesting. Okay. Magic potion, thank you very much. At least it was worth going back. But I never use potions anyway. I just use 2 or 3 potions in all the game because I didn't have to. And the game doesn't seem to be so difficult, to tell the truth. Like, I completed the game in 2 days or 3, I don't remember exactly. Oh, and by the way, I just reached the Queen of Light, which is chapter 2. Or just 2. Help me, Aurora! Yeah, I'm coming. Okay, let's go back here just to see what's in here. This time we're going to slash them all, and all were defeated. Okay, I got nearly 44,000. I'm just going to wait. I think I will gain the flying ability this time. Come. Okay, he won't come. Kra 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 or kakaka. Okay, it's kakaka, not kra kra kra. Okay, what a wonderful enemy. I've never seen such a beautiful spirit. Oh, and yeah, so this time I think I'm going to use light ray. I think, I don't remember well. Let's see. Okay, the enemy was vulnerable to light. Rough tourmaline. Thank you so much, dear enemy. Okay, so let's see what's up here. Let's open this crate. Oh, and by the way, the crates usually give you oculi or potions, so it's not a big deal if you don't like this stuff, but once you get diamonds, or brilliant diamonds, or brilliant onyx, you're good to go. So, but anyway, I collected them. I tried to collect them all as much as possible, at least. Follow my voice through this spooky place, no other choice. Okay, so no thanks, I'm just going to go down here and see. Okay, so this is a powerful enemy, by the way. Let's attack the enemy. So as you can see, this is somehow a video role-playing game. No, not just slash all. I really hope this defeats them both. No, it didn't. So I'm just going to use slash against this enemy. Slash again. Okay, this enemy was much tougher, and I just leveled up and got a rough ruby. So I will need to level up 2 times because this elevate damage costs 2 points, 2 skill points. So I'll just have to wait. Okay, so let's move on. Here is the wonderful spirit, and we'll have to defeat them. Her, basically. So I'm just going to use light ray against her because... Oh, there is also this enemy here. Damn, I didn't look in. This, basically. Okay, item find. Tumbled ruby. Thank you for the light. Aurora, the door is blocked. How do we get it unlocked? Of course, by going up. Let's move this crate and let's choose this left route in order to get there. So there is also this spirit here. Surprise strike. Stash them all. The spirit is much more powerful, basically. No. Okay, it's not a big deal anyway. Let's try to use Starlight this time, because I have it with 3 stars. Okay, so it removed a lot of life points from the enemy. And let's enter inside this place. Okay, I think here is going... No, there is no boss here actually, if I'm not mistaken. How on earth do we travel up high? I wish you could fly. Well, Aurora, illuminate the oculi. Let me try. Aurora will gain the ability to fly, but later on in the game, so right now it's impossible to fly. What do you think? They rose in this vault? Hopefully not children. No, no, blah blah blah. So let's try to move this. No. Okay, I will just move the crate and have a look what's going on the right, and then let's go up to the left. just got the light, moving this, and no. Unfortunately, I had to place the crate up here before going there, up there. Okay, fortunately I go up here. Okay, fortunately again I didn't really find out what's going on to the other side, but anyway. Oh, maybe when I learn how to fly. I'm going to fly right now, or... Okay, I don't know, but the game gets in a slow motion when something happens. Maybe the enemy and the rain both together are there. There, it is unbearable, the aurora beyond God. Surprise strike. Starlight all. Let's just see what will happen. Okay, so this enemy was tougher. You can interrupt the enemy when they're just about to cast the attack. Item found, tumblet sapphire. Okay, here, what's going on here? Oh, okay, so here is the boss. We will have to, I personally will have to find the boss. So you will know that when you get here, there is a boss. Here at last. Beware, a spell has been cast. I'm imprisoned behind the glass. Yeah. I really hope that... Okay, so what's the big deal here? Oh, there's no red, so I will just have to move this around. Where the hell should I put this? Oh, I don't know why the red didn't work, basically. I'm nearly free, be fast. Yeah. The violet one is off. Okay, she's free. Alright everybody, so welcome to a new gameplay with commentary. This is just Squadron Ken from Another Games, and this time we're going to review Child of Light. Basically, I've already completed the game, so I will just try out the new game plus. It's like a more difficult game, and you restart, but basically you just try out with all your skills you had before. So yeah, I'm going to have a look around at this game. I also chose the hard difficulty because I just want to try out it. Maybe the game might be interesting like that. So let's move on and let's try to have a look at the game. Okay, no thanks, I don't want to die yet. So we're going to the right. Let's jump. By the way, this is a very beautiful game. It's created using the Ubisoft framework for 2D games. If we're talking about 2D, this is actually 2.5D, because there are some places where it seems that we're looking at 3D, but it's actually an animated two-dimensional. Dark spirits fly, not know where. Okay, this is dark place. with a wonderful light and tree. No, wake up, wake up. Nightmare, let me wake. Okay, she's crying. Papa, where are you? The story is actually very interesting because her papa was the king and chose another queen. So basically Aurora is thought to be dead, but she's still alive in another world. And I just met the firefly. Yeah, you can move this firefly with the mouse. Yeah, use the mouse to move the firefly. And when you click, it enlightens. Whoa, there is a giant.